Друзья, всем привет, с вами Роман Кума, и вы находитесь на моем YouTube канале Кума UFC. Мы начинаем наш вечерний стрим. Всем приятного просмотра и погнали. Я хочу тут ништяки собрать. Вот, и начинаем стрим чамский. Погнали. Сейчас. Соберу вот эти все приколюхи и можно продолжать. Точнее, начинать играть. Сейчас вроде легкий вес, если не ошибаюсь. Могу ошибаться, по-моему, сейчас легкий вес идет. А потом будет мой обожаемый любимый вес, это женский. Я также его люблю, так его обожаю. Он самый лучший вес на планете. Так, надо тут хочу послушать. Вот, и начинаем стрим чамский. Те приколюхи и можно продать. Все, я проверил звук, если что, вдруг, мало ли. В прошлый раз его не было, в начале не было, а теперь он есть. Я теперь его просто вывожу отдельно. Отдельно вывожу. Так, мне надо же стрим кинуть в этот ВК. Давайте ВК докинем сначала. Так. Так, ВК сейчас кидаю. И... Все, я ВК, значит, кинул и кидаю в мою группу по UFC. Все, можем. Так, все. Привет, бро! Привет, как дела? Я запустился. И ссылку в ВК кинул, чтобы люди, кто в ВК находится, тоже увидели, что я начал стримить. Чтобы залетали на стрим. Потусим, почилим, пообщаемся, так сказать. Неплохо так, 2,5 дали. А у меня сейчас будет 59 уровень. О, отлично. Хорошо, сегодня единственное произошла очень не очень ситуация на съемке. Вот, теперь я думаю, как бы все это порешать. Вот, в плане аппаратуры. Я думаю, что попозже на стриме расскажу. Либо расскажу потом как-нибудь. Сейчас люди еще, думаю, кто-нибудь подойдет. И я расскажу, думаю, историю эту. Короче, прошлый стрим прошел так, 50-50. Сегодня с утра была съемка. После съемки я приехал, доделал материал по монтажу. И после мы пошли немного поспали днем. Днем спать это зло на самом деле. Ты начинаешь только спать, и потом фиг проснешься, реально. Просто, хочется спать и спать. Но ты понимаешь, что надо вставать, надо идти дела делать. Если я начал бы дальше спать, то вряд ли начал бы стримить. Так, так. Ну, пинг хороший. Ну, давайте я тогда Фергюсона возьму, если ты берешь парье. Я тоже буду в синих. Вот, сегодня была съемка, завтра тоже будет съемка днем. И завтра еще будет по поводу съемки. После стрима я хочу сделать один видос Вот, поэтому сегодня еще есть планы небольшие по после стрима. Как у тебя день, как у тебя вообще день прошел, тоже рассказывай. Так, ладно. Ой, хорошо. Ничего, я тебя накажу за это.
We'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight. Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked. Some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. It's a great fight venue for all UFC fights. Nice punch lands over the top. And they are exchanging leather early.
Так, парень.
Not there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
Парень заходит под корпус. Ай.
Poirier's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Look at him.
А я тебя накажу за это, братан. Ой-ой.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Over and over, he's landing these big body punches. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ. I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Хорошо. Ничего, даем ему небольшую фору. Так, а что ты...
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Oh! Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Ага.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches.
Так, норм до 4 поспал, потом пошел в качалку и прошел 6 часов, покатал UFC. Как, кстати, результаты по качалке? Я завтра тоже пойду вечерком. Думаю.
Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Nice punch by Dustin Poirier. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh, how good is that jab by Ferguson? "30 seconds to go." So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
Что такое, братишка? Проблемки у тебя начались, да? От удара вот этот в живот, который прыгаешь, типа журавль в живот. Вот здесь он хорошо меня подловил. Хотя я делал уклон, но странно, почему его удар попал. Ну ничего, мы немножко ему фору дали. Я тоже в качалку хожу, но, блин, из-за вот съемок и из-за того, что нужно снимать контент, я что-то...
Yes, they heard it in the last round. Same exact one. Caught the kick. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Great time.
Давай немножко поборемся, братан.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried. I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see.
Ой-ой, он меня перевернул.
Bottom
fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Так, паре UFC 4 мешок. Эх, скоро женский вес, ненавижу женский вес. Да я сам вот не люблю играть в женском весе. Так, я пропустил, пока читал комментарии, я пропустил его переход.
Excellent pressure here from top position by Ferguson. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Ой-ой.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Ой, наугад блочил.
Oh, nice job to get. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position, and that's
О, первый бой минус, ладно, хорошо. Ладно, ладно, хорошо. Кстати, очень странно, с ним почти не блочилось ничего. Хотя я видел его переходы, но плохо блочилось, ладно. Ничего страшного. Женский вес тут вообще, конечно. О, пинг, огонь. Поехали. Ой, чуть не взял Брюссели.
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
Так, поехали. Давай, давай, давай.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Blocks the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice.
Хорошо, хорошая комбинация прошла. Так, на.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Так, хороший противник.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Good straight hand there by Volkanovski. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Big right hand there.
О, нифига, я нормально вернулся.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Бей апперкот, когда он в корпус бьет. Хорошо.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Max Blessed Holloway.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And that one certainly found the target. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Volkanovski gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry.
О, хорошо. Так, я стеблочил это, но я не знаю.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Так, братан, да нет, не получится этого сделать.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Времени не хватит, давай. Поехали во второй раунд. Помчались. Сейчас будем пробивать ему корпус. А он не хочет пропускать заставку, он будет смотреть ее. Давай, поехали, братан.
Versus Max Holloway. Holloway gets caught with that punch. He's treading water. A huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Nice hook lands.
That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And both. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Так, надо немножко восстановить голову.
Misses with that punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
О, подвосстановили.
Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs.
Блокировал же.
A rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
А, все, это ГГ. Так, минус 2 боя. Мне сегодня не сильно везет. С самого начала просто начало не вести. Ну ладно, ничего страшного. Еще до хера. Минус 2 боя за сегодня. Ого. Вот это и мешок. Ладно, ничего страшного. Сейчас оклемаемся. Поехали. Ты тоже за Аманду Нунс? И чё мы ждем с тобой? С моря погоды ждем? А начиналось так плохо. Ладно, тип странный какой-то. Не хочу ждать, пока он там будет думать что-то. Да ничего страшного, тут такое было. Бывало такое, бывало. Просто без разогрева сел играть сразу. Вчера еще чуть-чуть поиграл. По-моему, полчаса подразогревался. Но вчера тоже очень сложно шло. Это, знаете, вот когда везет и когда не везет. Вот сегодня 2 боя не очень повезло. Но это херня на самом деле. Ай, блин, другую надо было шмотку выбрать. Что-то я на него не посмотрел, просто взял сразу.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko.
Эй, давайте мне нормальных типов, тех 1500 рейтинг, я сейчас их буду разносить. Задержка, я не знаю. По-моему, стандартная. Да, стандартная задержка.
And that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared. Nice looping punch.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing on
Хорошо,
point. Her accuracy is on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Nice job of hiding that head kick. Beautiful body kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable
Нормально так парень делает. По-моему, 30 секунд задержка, что-то такое.
Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, straight right.
Liver kick.
Нифига тут тип машет. Нормально ты, братишка.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here.
Her timing, accuracy.
There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Парень машет, конечно, капец.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh!
Даже так.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady.
Ну ладно.
Is she gonna finish the fight? Oh my goodness!
Oh, straight right. Well, she whips on the straight right hand. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Так, во второй раунд переходим, и во втором раунде с ним еще поборемся.
She blocked the punch.
Big punch lands.
All the right punches there for her. Left hand also good.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Lead left punch. Shevchenko going for the takedown, but unable to land.
В конце его тоже на свежку показали.
Alright, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
Стандартная, да, у меня задержка. По-моему... Ну, тут уже задержку поставить не вариант. Потому что я уже запустил стрим. Ну, по-моему, там 30 секунд, что ли, задержка. Что такое в этом роде. Ой-ой-ой. Сам себя наколол, ладно.
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Good work from the top here by Valentina Shevchenko.
И все. Сейчас будет вставать.
She was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's
A commitment to excellence.
И встаем сразу.
To the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
high-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Не туда заблочил.
Gets back up again. Nicely done. The fight stats plenty more where that came from, but thus far 60 total strikes and now land
Another takedown land.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able
Нормально так у
to
тебя.
show little effort on the mat.
Shevchenko's back in full now.
Поехали, рычаг локтя.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
An attacking armbar.
Не очень, да, идем.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used
стамины нету,
to
братан.
reverse the position. Even if
Так,
it's
поиграем? Да, можно поиграть,
to
пока
try to
женский
get
вес
back
идет.
on her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Seconds winding down in round two. Shevchenko's trying to get a triangle here. Her crowd. Oh, saved by the bell. Round
Да, можно поиграть. Кидай приглашение, сейчас отыграю этот бой. Выиграю этого типа, и можно будет сыгрануть пару игр. Просто это пока Тиф тупляет.
Third round underway.
Nice punch land over the top. Clinch. Big knee lands to the body.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Не, братан.
Oh, right in the mount.
Что такое?
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to... She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying.
Ой-ой.
The shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee.
That landed clean.
Vicious combo there. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but...
Oh, she is such a reverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Now goes
Ого, тут парень меня месяц.
1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're...
Fire there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Seeing stars. Her opponent,
And that's gonna do it!
Да ладно.
That'll get the crowd.
Понятно, короче. Давай сейчас еще один бой я сыграю в ранкете и с тобой сыграем. Ой, понятно, короче. Поехали. Сейчас сыграем как надо. Так, надеюсь, мы не будем его ждать.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Germaine Durandamy.
Ребят, всем привет, кто зашел на стрим. Начали мы не очень. Минус 3 боя. Ой, я не посмотрел, сколько у него там.
this is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Ой, как-то странно он выходит, ладно. Давайте здесь поработаем.
Her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy.
Oi.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Fantastic takedown land.
Так.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Не-не-не.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
Whoa! You can never.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! Vicious combo there. Oh, straight right.
Так, эй. Кучу ударов тебе выкидывают, просто кучу.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Durandamy is trying for the Kimura submission here.
Так, а зачем ты Кимуру делаешь? Типа, чтобы потянуть время? Ну давай потяни время.
And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so this...
Еще с этой стороны очень удобно играть.
Nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Nunes's pass attempt denied. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Back to the feet now. They continue to exchange. All right, and there she goes. She takes her down.
Зачем я встал? Я просто отпустил кнопку.
She does a fantastic job recognizing exactly where she needs to be, when to time to take down, not to shoot, when to strike. She just understands wrestling positions and wrestling transitions like not many other people can.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard. Because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. And the accuracy rate, 36% for him against Jermaine Durand. Durand is looking for an armbar.
О, у меня проблемки, у меня еще нет стамины.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
У меня проблема, у меня проблема, у меня проблема, у меня проблема. Короче, сегодня не мой день какой-то. Вообще не мой день. Типа просто выиграл 2 раунда, и мне просто... И как и в прошлом раунде, у меня два типа... Короче, ладно. Чё говорить? Вообще непонятно. Хотя шли хорошо. Давай, приглашай. Поиграем. Короче, вообще просто пиздец какой-то. Минус 4 боя за сегодня. Давай, приглашай. Не понимаю, что происходит. Почему вообще... Да, сейчас, бро. Просто с этим типом пинг вроде нормальный.
Because we know how the first fight between these two finished, and it ended with me saying exactly that. Can you do it?
The Rose not as well. But for Joanna Jędrzejczyk, she wanted this rematch, this third meeting so badly because she still believes without a shadow of a doubt that she's better than Rose Namajunas.
She thinks she's the best fighter in this division, the best strawweight in the world, and no matter how many times she gets beat, that thought will never change.
Well, Namajunas is cut above the eye.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Wow!
Can't take pictures.
Понятно.
She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Да отпускай же ты меня.
Big kick lands.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And there's another takedown attempt. She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that
Fantastic takedown.
Ой, понятно, короче. Будем бороться с вами.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. She gives up her back here, so a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand is the choke hand.
Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Ну, пробуем.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
Все. Твоя рука принадлежит мне. Ты че, я ей? Ой, сейчас принимаю. Понятно, короче, все с ним, с этим типом. Кинь еще раз. Угу. Поехали. Что-то все бойцы сейчас бешеные какие-то пошли. Не знаю, с чем это связано, но они просто бешеные. Давай я поиграю за Усмана. У нас Видаль против Усмана. Буду в белых труселях драться. Как раз пройдет женский вес. Ой, ну да, женский вес пройдет, все правильно. И начнется нормально мужской вес. И там можно уже нормально так порубиться.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jabs, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Timing his shot. Oh, he's going to slam him.
Man, he got that single leg. He got that single leg. He lifted him in the air and he put him down.
That is some serious power to pick up another man and promptly put him in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the ground.
Неплохо было.
Commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Bread gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. So just over 20 total strikes have landed. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language.
Back mount заходим.
A little bit. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Now he's on top of him, looking for a finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Ой, хорошо.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground time.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Game Bread going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming
Man,
his way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Nice.
Так. Аккуратно играем.
Go here in round one.
Liver kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Horn sounds.
Хороший бой, хороший бой.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
Прям отлично.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Oh, man, look at that.
Давай чуть поборемся.
Perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Making all these shots count. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not
Поборолись.
just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, huge block. So 44 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Jorge Masvidal. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Колдырь, дядя Паша.
Gets the takedown there. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Хорош.
He blocks the punch.
Nice kick.
Masvidal's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he caught the kick.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Usman's right back to the full mount. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Usman's back in full mount. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Ну, у меня стамины нету. Не хватит так забить. Ну, а так хорошо, хорошо все. Этот комментатор Корме говорит, типа, тейкдаун за тейкдауном проходит.
Continuing to work the body to great effect. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now.
Sprawl.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
Неплохо. Только у меня стамины больше, бро. Но можно, конечно, попробовать.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judge.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Usman's has got full mount now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to.
Ой, хорошо.
Now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Анимация, конечно, как всегда у нас. Это был фейк.
Usman's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Это фейк был.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for
Неплохо. Нормал, нормал. Защищался в партере. О, с фингалом. Интересно, у меня есть фингалы? Ну да, есть. Камара Усман победил. Давай реванш. Сыгранем. Так, через 5 минут, я так понимаю, что... Или через сколько закончится женский вес. И можно, в принципе, идти в ранкет. Но я тогда буду за Оливеру. Кстати, будет обновление Оливера через несколько дней. Я так понял, что 10 июня будет обновление на UFC игру. Поэтому будет на Оливеру обновление. И это весьма неплохо, неплохо. Кстати, мы с тобой рубимся, но у нас показывает счет 0-0. Типа мы с тобой типа не играли ни разу.
All right, DC, here we go with round one. Of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can, but maybe some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly
Sprawl.
what he needed.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom place.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck.
Пропустил, я пропустил.
The rear choke.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to
Пропустил, я пропустил.
Nicely done. Flicks the guard, lands the right hand. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And they both stand up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this? Puts that thing down. There you go.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Ой, на...
Working on a guillotine.
Да, неплохо, неплохо.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Я ж блочил.
Careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle
And he's out.
to try to chase the finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now,
Да как так, ё-моё.
gotta grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
All right, side control now. Second round, straight ahead.
Ой, ну неплохой раунд, неплохой раунд. Через 23 минуты будет другой вес. Хорошо, я понял, отлично. Ну, еще поиграем. Блин, этот женский достал, если честно, вес.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to ring.
Well, you start to really worry about the...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back.
Ну,
DC.
неплохо,
Now looks like
неплохо.
he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good, solid strike on the ground. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 44 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. He's had a huge strike right through the shoulder. I'm sure he can know this his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to...
Ну, оно не получилось, не получилось.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no
Пропустил.
black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, wow. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should
Неплохо два раза попали.
the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
О, а почему?
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It
Встаем.
was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Now the guy's got on.
Ну, времени не хватит, ну, конечно. Но неплохая задумка, но времени не хватит.
He's gonna tag armbar here.
И тем более у меня стамина примерно такая же, как у тебя.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Я даже стараться сильно не буду.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
А у меня тоже, кстати, не блокируется. Это, скорее всего, наверное, из-за пинга. Потому что, блин, пинг у нас 160 там, по-моему. У меня тоже половина то, что ты делаешь, не блокируется. Хотя я, ну, я вижу по анимации, что будет.
There's a takedown attempt, not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was gonna do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started.
Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep,
Блин, не то сделал.
tripped him right over the top. Great job. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Good stick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Magomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Habib, but you better be very wary.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if he takes one of them, if you can deny that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that, oh man, that was slick.
Oliveira going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, these numbers aren't official, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And landing with 53% accuracy tonight again. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Ну, неплохо, неплохо.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency.
Oh!
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He got him back!
Ай, встаем.
5 seconds remain in the round.
Ой, хорош, хорош. Давай еще раз.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Ну, я вел эти... я вел раунды. Тебе чисто повезло сейчас. Ну, давай, хорошо было. Кстати, я блок не отпускал, даже по анимации видно. Неплохо было. Давай. Надо было на этих, на Вера и на Хабибе сыграть.
All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski.
И было бы отлично, огонь было бы.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life is when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192.
Не будем сразу реваншировать.
The Toyota Center is a great fighter room.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the kill.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
О, агрессия пошла, но неплохо, давай.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 25 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. He blocks the punch.
И поехали. А, нет, заблочил, хорош.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Volkanovski's got the full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, Volkanovski's back in full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Ой, а почему он ударил, кстати? Непонятно.
McGregor's got full mount now. Good solid strike on the ground. The horn sound
Все равно время заканчивалось, я просто на отстань сделал переход. Неплохо так, несколько хуков.
Round 2, Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done.
Now it's his mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
О, тебе повезло.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab.
Очень повезло тебе.
Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just swarm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock.
He's right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Back to the feet. Boy, type one. So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes.
Big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC.
Да что такое? Ладно.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Volkanovski, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Under a minute to go. Ground and pound strike is true. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. .30 seconds now to go in the round.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
And he's out. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Ну, неплохой раунд, неплохой.
All right, so there's the horny.
Так, ну у тебя 2 нокдауна во втором. Первый за мной, второй за тобой. Третий у нас решающий будет бой.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
И все. Третий решающий, как я и говорил, в принципе. Третий раунд был у нас решающий. Зарешали. Неплохо, неплохо. В челюсть прилетело. Давай. Третий боек сыграем, и я пойду в ранкет. Да-да-да. Посмотрю, как у меня там дела обстоять будут в ранкете. Давай я на Максе сыграю. Ты на Коноре, я на Максе поиграю. Конора в полулегком весе, кстати, вот сложно перебить. Прям максимально сложно это сделать.
And straight ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway.
В легком весе еще более-менее, а вот полулегком он прям тут очень быстрый.
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Wow!
Nice high kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Some real power shots here.
Так, у меня что-то боец не слушается.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must
Oh,
be
yeah.
nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Lands a good combination. Oh, straight right. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now. He's done. He's done. He didn't like that left hand.
Ой-ой-ой, ой-ой-ой.
Back to the feet.
Хорошо.
These guys come together, man. You just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
In fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Holloway's shot is blocked. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right.
О, хорошо. Давай еще разок.
The fight is over.
Давай еще разок. Я сейчас сам тут виноват. Давай разок еще.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there.
Заключительный бой, я пойду в ранкет.
Flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now.
Давай на этих же бойцах. Ты за Конора, я за Макса. Погнали. О, победы появились.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway.
You ready? You ready?
Погнали.
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston. And now he lands a combination. Oh, straight right. Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw as he
А ты что, выключил, да, получается?
He's in trouble. He's getting
Партер.
We got a fight, folks.
that. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, that uppercut landed for him.
Так, понятно.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Nice punch lands over the top. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Ой-ой.
90 seconds to go.
Да я понял.
Blocks the shot.
Стойку только, да, включил?
With the straight left hand. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to go.
Gets up
Ой-ой.
again here, but hurting.
Oh, no.
Huge shots there. Wow. And another big kick for Max Holloway. And both guys really throwing with authority. He's out.
Спасибо за бой, спасибо за бой. Плохо, что выключил партер.
Pinpoint
Только
strike
чисто в стойке.
to end this
С партером,
fight.
конечно,
And
поинтереснее
I'm not
играет.
even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fight.
Пошел я в ранкет. Буду в ранкете
Let's get you some
рубиться.
replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in-
Колено зарешало. Спасибо за игру, спасибо. Да, на следующем стриме порубимся тоже. Ну что, погнали, будем сейчас аккуратненько играть. Главное, не будем спешить, сейчас у нас будет на легчайше. Давай, все, ты пошел отдыхать, спать. Или еще пока посмотришь стрим. Давайте поиграем за Джонсоном. Димитриуса Джонсона. Ну, в мужском весе, конечно, поинтереснее рубиться, нежели чем в женском.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on.
Oi.
These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Unable to land with that punch. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, PC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same
Так, он не
approach
хочет, да,
because
ко
it
мне
is such
подходить?
an effective weapon.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, effective strike there by Johnson. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, man.
А, я же блочил.
Perfect.
Ладно.
Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Just out of range with that uppercut.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with
Так,
that
ладно,
beautiful,
очень странно, он не
precise
подходит
jab.
ко мне.
It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, misses with
Так,
the
он еще
jab.
на голову это бьет. Давайте пойдем в партер. Он просто не подходит, а я не могу к нему подойти, потому что он сразу начинает бить. Ладно, давайте.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Ну ничего страшного. Давай, поехали, братишка.
And it's not always going to be. We have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch.
Поехали.
He's
Рычаг
collecting.
локтя.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
И все, братан. Твоя рука к тебе больше не принадлежит. Могучий я буду, могучий.
And he tapped and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. that he made him pay for it tonight and got.
Я думаю, что я нормально завершил бой. Прям огонь, огнище. Так, ладно, пропускаем.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute.
Огонь, огнище, ё-моё. Выход. Выход. На легчайший вес. Погнали. Кстати, а бот не работал. Почему-то. Почему ты не работал? Поехали за Стерлинга. Угу. Он был отключен. Давай, поехали. Так себе пинг, конечно, с тобой, братан. Но что ж поделаешь.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
У меня такой высокий рейтинг. 1195. Очень здоровый, очень большой. Поехали. Типа я попонтовался.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Sterling.
Big body kick.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Use hook. Serve him up. Go get him.
О, что-то я затроил.
This is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
О, чё ж так
Back to
медленно?
the feet now.
Still nice body kick.
Sterling gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh!
You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Ой-ой-ой.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Так, ладно.
Well, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style. A lot of different weapons in his arsenal. And a lot of
Хорошо,
those have been
плотно
on
было.
display here in this one. And he landed the right hand there. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high. And now he's got hurt bad.
So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 15 seconds.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Ну, ничего так, он.
How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission
Неплохой
there
раунд.
at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Апперкот это было сильно, конечно, с своей стороны. Очень было сильно. Ну, ничего.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stance.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Beautiful punch.
Try to establish that jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Aljamain Sterling. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
А, что такое?
Just out of the range with that right hand. Blocks that kick to the body. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. We passed the midpoint.
Так, у меня же головы нету.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Single leg takedown. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
Хорошо. Потихонечку будем обрабатывать его.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
Давайте вот так попробуем без
Anytime you're in a
файков.
ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Sterling's right back to the full mount here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Sterling's right back to the full mount. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now you got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it.
Медленно было, медленно.
Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg.
Но один удар был неплохой и нокдаун. Хорошо, этот раунд тоже за нами.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got your leg, got your position, got another. Beautiful takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Sterling's back in full mount. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable.
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Да блин, он туда заблочил. Как я так...
Close guard.
И сразу
All right, so
бэкмаунт.
he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Не очень начали, но...
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Oh, massive slam right there, and that's big for him. His opponent appeared to be locking in on an arm bar. That's one way to defend it. Nice job. All right, side control now. Working on a guillotine.
А, теперь он решил, да, гильотину сделать? Какой смысл от этого?
Watch guillotine.
And he's out.
А, ну он типа время дотянуть, да, до конца. Но он проиграл. Смысла от этого даже и нету.
Here's Bruce.
Просто вообще смысла не было то, что он сейчас сделал. Вот и все. Парняга думал, что меня сейчас загасит, но не тут-то было. Не повезло ему, не повезло. Пацан к успеху шел. Очень странно, я, кстати, заблочил душку. Но почему-то она не заблочилась. Давайте также Стерлинга сыгранем. Почему бы и нет? Почему бы и не сыграть за Стерлинга?
It is a bantamweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Aljamain Sterling.
Давай.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
It's a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
Doing a great job of
Ого.
mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Парняга, давай. С собой поборемся.
Everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown. Beautiful body kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Aldo's strike attempt there is blocked. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
to the body. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect.
Ого, парень жестко играет. Жесткий парняга.
Blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Switching stances
Nice
here.
entry into the finish directly.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Погнали.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. And attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a
Все,
finish
ты ничего
here.
не будешь делать.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Все. Ты даже не попытаешься ничего сделать?
Oh, that's gonna do it in a quick
Да.
time. There is it. Done by submission.
Парень решил больше ничего не делать.
To force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
The Funk Master delivers.
Понятно, парняга. Все с тобой понятно. Нет, так нет. Просто 4 поражения подряд, и потом нормально все. Я офигею с этой игры просто. Не, ну ты пинг видел свой, бро? Я бы, конечно, с удовольствием с тобой сыгранул бы, но пинг у тебя, конечно, бешеный. Пинг бешеный у тебя. Так, ну, более-менее. Ты стерлинга, да, берешь? Давай я тогда за... Сколько у тебя болевые, Петр Яна? Ладно, давайте за него сыграем. За лысого чувака сыграем днем. Просто если будет с нами бороться, а с нами, скорее всего, будет бороться.
It is a bantamweight matchup between Aljamain Sterling and Marlon Moraes.
Понятно, понятно. Давай.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice combination.
Хорошо, два колена зашло. Так, он прямой бьет.
That is a beautiful investment to later on in the fight really dig at that gas.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big kick land.
Хорошо.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that head.
А я же блочил.
My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So just over 20 total strikes. As you see there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top.
Он мне хочет делать болевой, что ли, прием?
Oh, right in the mouth. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Nicely done.
Давайте попробуем еще разок.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh man, that was slick.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down
Ну,
some rounds.
неплохой раунд, неплохой раунд за нами, это точно. Этот раунд за нами.
What a round it was. All right, round two is upon us. The human backpack, Aljamain Sterling,
Ready?
versus Marlon Moraes.
Good punch lands. Clinch. Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
All right, well, he's landed. Oh!
Oh, that's big.
Мой хороший хайкик.
Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high level.
О, да
grappler.
ладно.
You don't see that very often.
Oh, he's got every choke in the book trying to set one up here.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh.
Getting tighter. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous.
Интересно, он наугад
It just
заблочил?
seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Good work from the top here by Marlon Moraes.
He's putting him in
Ну, немножко разбиваем его, да.
He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend.
О, да ладно, он меня заблочил.
But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve.
Думаешь, я не умею блокировать?
Because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Moraes. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here. And he's out. Good, solid strike on the ground. Sterling gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well-placed kick there by Marlon Moraes. And the horn sounds on round two.
О, у парня уже стамина нету, и здоровья уже ему нормально так разбил. Давай. Бедолага, сыграем.
And we are back for our third and final round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Massive takedown attempt lands.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Sterling gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Блин, я же был возле сетки, оказывается, был.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries.
Да блин.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition.
Короче, он достанется своими тейкдаунами. Надо приблок держать нижнего этого блока.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Это фейк был.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. 75 total strikes have already landed for Marlon Moraes. And if you care at home, the accuracy rate now 53% against Aljamain Sterling. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the
Нормально, ты так ударов пропускаешь, братанчик.
Sterling's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. And they separate. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Nice punch there.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Hook to the head there by Moraes. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh!
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Ну и смысл просто, ты меня сейчас бил, ну и все. Просто очки решил заработать.
The official decision is in. Here's
Спасибо за бой, братан. Ну, ПТСки твои принадлежат мне. Так, как я с ним вообще сыграл? Все раунды мои, отлично. Это очень-очень хорошо. Не зря я взял этого Лысика из Бразерс. Потому что он нормально в партере более-менее. Пинг пипец. Пинг бешеный был с тем типом. Так. Давайте за Петр. Ты будешь за Петра Яна играть. Давайте, ладно, я за Стерлинга тогда сыграю, если ты за Петра Яна будешь. Давай сыгранем.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Пин, конечно, у нас с тобой не очень.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
Так, что за лаги пошли?
They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on
Так,
point.
он хочет вторым номером играть. Не, я не подходить я не буду.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of them.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Так, он заблочил, это было наугад.
What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the
Потихоньку будем разбивать его.
From this position.
All the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He
step.
better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Это попробуем рычаг сделать.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Давай, 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 давай.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Сюда! Сюда, братан!
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big
Напишу,
submission.
эй.
The Funk Master delivers.
Ох ты! Хороший бой.
Play as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He does.
Что ты думал, я буду на стерлинге с тобой постоянно в стойке стоять? Да, не, конечно. И ты вторым номером хочешь играть?
You're in a lot of trouble the entire
Не получится у
time
тебя.
when
Не-не-не.
you're this good in the submissions.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your...
Не-не-не, братан. Так не пойдет. Ну, кстати, начало было не очень игры, но потом дальше понеслась неплохо. Так, ну ударов. Ага, у нее нокдаун. Понятно, короче. Вначале были поражения, потом пошло все как по маслу. Так, а кто у нас тут список лидеров? Топ-100. KUMA пуля спустился на второе место. Эх, понятно. Ладно. Я думаю, что на сегодня все. Всем спасибо за просмотр, кто был на стриме, ребята. Увидимся на новом стриме. Не знаю, буду этот оставлять или нет, потому что начало было так себе не очень хорошее, поэтому посмотрим. Ладно, всем спасибо.